how's it going, guys? It's me, Todd, the Flippin' Hustler. My 86 Fiero, it's a 86 Fiero GT. My brake hose had gone out last year, so I replaced it. And then over the course of, I don't know, the last few months, then the next weakest link went out, which was the caliper. So I picked up a caliper, or I didn't pick one up. I tried to order one locally, and they said, you're gonna have a hard time finding that, Todd. And I said, well, okay, I'll go to the Fiero store. So I called up the Fiero store, or I went online and ordered that part up. They had it out to me in a matter of days. So we're gonna put on the caliper. But once I pulled the old caliper off, the brakes were trashed, obviously, right? So I'll have to show you what that looks like. So I picked up a few things. I ordered the brakes. They were able to get the brakes for me. Not through Fiero store, I ordered these locally. So that was pretty cool. And they came in overnight. Picked up some 3M brake cleaner. This is a high power brake cleaner, good stuff. And I also picked up a dead blow hammer to help me get that rotor off because it doesn't want to come off. So let's get to it. So we've got our hammer. We've got our little creeper here. Roll over here. Let's take a look at this. This is pretty messed up, folks. Look at that. Yep. Bad deal there. So, hopefully I'll be able to get the emergency brake cable hooked up pretty easily. Well, we shall see. Ready? Here we go. Now I have 3 jack stands and a jack underneath this thing, just so it's like extra safe. So it's rusted on there. All right, well, we are back. So here's the new caliper right here. Ordered this from the Fiero store. Be sure to go check them out. I should probably leave some links below. But yeah, they get your parts shipped out real quick. Came with everything you needed, basically. Just take the little tag off, do not over tighten. Warranty, okay. So I'll take that off. On. All right, this is the part for the e-brake, which was jammed up on my other one. So let's go ahead and put these brakes on and see how she looks. This is set for the rear. Where's my hammer? Dude, those don't fit. That doesn't look right. Fudge up. Yeah, that doesn't fit. Maybe it does. Yeah, she fits now, boys and girls. Yeah, okay, well, there's a will, there's a way. So, onward. So, it's one of those things where you have to try, or you can pay someone else to go do it, but then there's no satisfaction in that, right? Then there's some things you have to get people to do, like the roof, or I got it. I did it. It's on there. Woohoo! All right, we're one step closer. Now, alrighty. Well, I got that piece put on. It worked out. The clip finally held. Had to bend it a little bit, and it worked. So that's cool. I think maybe that's just how it works. You just have to bend stuff to make it work a little bit sometimes. Sounds like life. All right, put some fresh gloves on. And see if this thing will slip right on. That'd be cool if it did. I'm not gonna bet the farm that it will, but you know, anything's possible in this crazy world. So let's just believe that it will, and that it will. Okay, slide on. Go to your home. You're home. Go home. Oh, that's so nice. It slid right on. Did you see that? It slid right on. That never happens. You usually have to compress that with a big clip and make that happen. Yeah. So that tells me that there's not a whole lot of pressure in the lines, right? Because it's leaked out the brake fluid. So that's probably why.
Or it could be the fact that there are no brake lines hooked up to it, therefore there is no brake pressure, Todd. Duh.
Keep on trucking. Let's see what I got going on. Just want to make sure I have it in the right seated, you know. Never shot car videos really, so. Oh. So there you go. Looks like it's got 2 copper washers. Huh, my other one only had 1. Wonder if that's why it was leaking. Could be. Or does one go on top and one go on the bottom, eh? Does one go on the top and one go on the bottom? I better go check the book. When in doubt, refer to the book. To install, position of sleeves and boots. Okay, number 21, inlet fitting. See that, guys? Number 21, right there, inlet fitting. What does it say about it, though? Doesn't. I'm looking for a diagram of where to put. There's one on the top and one on the bottom. Well, I think there's one on the top and one on the bottom. I don't know why I think that, but my brain is telling me that. I don't know. Common sense. I don't know. I could be wrong. That's the thing. Okay, well, let's do some deductive reasoning. Let's look at our fitting here. The fitting has an indentation on one side. I could fill it for a copper fitting, right? Or for a washer. And so does the other side. So that tells me that the copper washer has to go on both sides. So, sometimes if you can't figure it out on the book, you just have to use deductive reasoning, a little common sense, and keep on moving, right? So I'm going to clean this up a little bit because just to get any contamination off of it that might be on it, so that those copper washers can seat properly. You know what I mean? So, yeah, in theory, it's hooked up. Then again, what's gonna happen here? It's getting warm out here now. I'm done. I'm over it. Okay, so let's put the tire back on. clean my messes. So I put the tire back on, hit the brakes, and something was squirting out from somewhere in here. Not quite sure. I guess maybe the screw wasn't tightened down, or I don't know, but I'm gonna go ahead and give it another shot, see what happens. So, that sucks. I think I fixed it. By George, I think I've done it. Wow, that's awesome. That's awesome. I can put the wheel back on. Clean up our messes. We'll do a cold start. See how she starts today. Alright, let's go and fire it up.
Hey, thanks for tuning in today, guys. I appreciate your time. Make sure you leave a thumbs up, a comment, and if you're not subscribed, make sure you subscribe. I'll see you in the next video.